First, I want to say, well done. Why? Because it means you are thinking beyond the wedding, the romance, and the excitement. You are thinking responsibly about building something that lasts. And that kind of thinking is the first sign of maturity. Marriage is not a reward for being in love. It's a commitment to build love intentionally over time with patience, wisdom, and a sense of purpose. So let's walk through this question together and break it down into practical, honest markers of readiness. 1. You understand what marriage is and what it is not. Being ready for marriage starts with having the right definition of it. A lot of people are preparing for a ceremony, not a covenant. For many, marriage means constant romance, finally escaping pressure, someone to complete you, a solution to loneliness or sexual temptation. But real marriage is a partnership, not a performance, a responsibility, not just a reward, a daily decision, not just a feeling. You are ready for marriage when you have stripped away the fairy tale and embraced the truth. It's beautiful, but it's work. 2. You know yourself deeply. Before you commit to a life with someone else, ask, do I even know who I am? What are your values? What triggers you emotionally? What are your goals? How do you handle pressure? What wounds from your past are still unhealed? If you don't know who you are, you will either lose yourself in a marriage or expect your partner to complete you, and that is a burden no one can carry. You are ready for marriage when you can say, I love who I am becoming, and I am not expecting someone else to fix or fill me. 3. You can communicate honestly and peacefully. Communication isn't just about talking, it's about listening to understand, not to argue. Expressing emotions, not bottling them up. Setting boundaries, not manipulating. Being vulnerable, not defensive. Marriage requires constant, clear communication. If you struggle with shouting, stonewalling, guilt tripping, or shutting down, it's time to work on that before marriage. You are ready when you can handle hard conversations without emotional explosions, and you're willing to keep learning. 4. You have dealt with or are actively dealing with your past. Unhealed trauma becomes future drama. Have you forgiven your exes? Healed from childhood neglect or abuse? Addressed abandonment, betrayal, or rejection? Let go of bitterness, shame, or toxic beliefs about love. Marriage will expose your wounds. It's not a cure, it's a mirror. You are ready when you are not using marriage to escape your pain, but entering it from a place of growth and honesty. 5. You have learned emotional self-control. In marriage, you will be offended, misunderstood, disappointed, tired, tempted. Readiness for marriage is not about avoiding this. It's about handling them maturely. You are ready when you don't let anger dictate your behavior. You know when to pause instead of react. You can apologize sincerely. You can forgive even when it hurts. If you are still emotionally impulsive or lack self-awareness, marriage will magnify these issues. 6. You understand the weight of commitment. Marriage is not, let's see how it goes. It's a covenant, not a contract. You are not just promising to love someone as long as it is convenient. You are saying, even when it is hard, I am not walking away. You are ready when you understand that love isn't always a feeling. It's a decision backed by discipline. 7. You can handle responsibility. Marriage is about taking responsibility for someone else's emotions, sharing bills, decisions, and burdens, showing up even when you don't feel like it. If you struggle with keeping your word, managing your time, budgeting money, or thinking long term, it is time to grow in these areas. Marriage doesn't make you responsible, it requires you to already be responsible. 8. You are willing to learn, unlearn, and grow together. You are not marrying a finished product, and neither are they. You will both evolve, and that means constant learning. You are ready when you can say, I am teachable, I am humble, I am willing to change when needed, not out of pressure, but out of love. 9. You have chosen your partner with clarity, not pressure. Sometimes people ask, am I ready for marriage? But the better question is also, am I with someone I should be marrying? Are you marrying them because you are both truly compatible in values and vision? You feel emotionally safe with them? You have seen them in hard times and still chose them? Or because you are tired of waiting? Friends and family are pressuring you? You are afraid of being alone? Being ready for marriage includes being brave enough to say, not yet, or not with this person, if your inner peace is unsettled. 10. You have community and mentorship. Marriage is too heavy to carry alone. You are ready when you have people who speak wisdom into your relationship. You have examples of healthy marriages around you. You have submitted your plans to trusted spiritual or professional guidance. No one is fully ready on their own. We all need a support system before and during marriage. Final thought. So, are you ready? Only you can answer that. But I will leave you with this. Don't rush marriage. Don't fear marriage. Prepare for marriage. Take your time. Work on yourself. Ask the hard questions. Get help if you need to. And when the time is right, you wouldn't be perfect, but you'll be ready to build something beautiful. Thank you for listening to Real Marriage Talk, where we talk honestly about the highs, lows, and everything in between when it comes to marriage. If you have got questions about love, commitment, or handling the real issues in your relationship, don't keep them to yourself. Send them in and let's talk about it right here on the show. Follow our WhatsApp channel, The Love Dilemma, to stay updated. And if you would prefer a more personal approach, feel free to reach out directly for private marriage coaching. We would be honored to work with you on your journey to a healthier, happier marriage. Until next time, remember, every love story has its challenges, but with the right guidance, it can also have a beautiful ending. Stay connected, stay committed, and stay in love.